Hello, you guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Taina. For those of you who don't know me or you just came across my YouTube channel, so welcome. And for my subscribers, thank you for continue supporting and watching my videos. So I really appreciate it. So today I am back with a new video, and we're not gonna be talking about fashion today or clothes or anything like that. Today I want to talk about self-care. Um, if you go on YouTube right now and you type self-care videos, you're gonna see a lot of videos come up as, oh, like let's take a bubble bath, let's clean our skin, and let's exercise and eat properly. There's nothing wrong with like those videos, but this is not the type of self-care video that I want to talk about today. They're all great videos, great way of caring for ourselves. But I also think a good way of caring for ourselves is maintaining a clean space. So this is what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about the cleanliness of our home, of our space, because these are the places where we're going to spend our time. And I believe that our home should be our like little sanctuary after we go outside and fight with the world, the outside world, and deal with different types of vibes or energy. And when you come home, it's supposed to be your little safe heaven, or your little heaven on earth. It might not be the case for everyone. It depends on your living situation. But so yeah. Um, Disclaimer. I have a disclaimer. This video is not gonna be for everyone. So please, if you feel like whatever I'm saying is not for you, please go to the next video, because you can't, like, we can't all relate to everything, okay? And this everything that I'm about to say is opinion. They're not facts, okay? They are not facts, so they're just my opinion and how the way I see things and the way I do things. So if you want to do things the way I do things, or you feel like you can relate to what I'm saying, please feel free to continue watching. All right. So for me, for this year, one way I decide to, or another way that I decide to add to my self-care routine is maintaining a clean home, maintaining a clean space, because I feel like the cleanliness of my space affects my mental, or the way I feel, okay? I'm not just saying that. It's something that I've experienced, where the more clutter the space is, the less I want to stay in there, okay? When I come home, I do not feel good about, like, if my place is dirty and I come from work, then I feel so out of place, because I'm not comfortable. So for me personally, the cleanliness of my surrounding, of my space, affects the way I feel. Like, literally, you guys, it affects the way I feel. So one thing I decided to change this year, and I was so determined to change it, was to have a cleaner space and turn my space into my mini sanctuary. Because like the thing is, I realize the more clean and the cleaner my space is, in the and it looks the way I want it to look, the more I want to stay there. So cleaning, you want to clean, you want to keep your place clean as you can. I try to like clean once or twice a week. I try to like, like I clean, just do like sweeping and mopping the floor. And then once a month, I go and do like the wiping and get like the dust. Again, that depends on your schedule, how you work. So some people might not have the time to do what I'm saying, the stuff that I'm saying. And then sometimes like some people have kids. If you have children, this video might not be for you, because if you have young children, they tend to be a little bit messy and put things all over the place. So this video might not be for you. If you have young children, if you have older kids, then they're more understanding. But so yeah, I wanted to say that too. So one way I decide to care for myself is cleaning the space that I'm using. One of the biggest thing is making my bed the minute I get up. Like, I do not leave it and not make it. That's a habit that I got into, is making up my bed the minute I wake up. It keeps your room looking more tidy when you make up your bed in the morning. So the first is cleaning, sweeping and mopping the floor once or twice a week. And then maybe like once a month, go and like do like a wipe down by, because you're gonna collect dust. I don't care how you shut your doors, windows, you have curtains and everything, you're gonna collect dust. So once a month, I go and kind of like wipe the places that we don't reach all the time. That once a month you go and you like wipe these things down and get all those dust out. Again, depends on your time, the amount of time that you have in your hands. Okay. Second, or the third thing that I really want to talk about, is plants. Faux plants. I am a faux plant fanatic for the interior of your home. Faux plants, oh my gosh, like, it looks so gorgeous when you have plants in your house. If you have not tried this, try it. I don't mention the real plants. Some people do keep real plants inside their home, but I know real plants require more time because you have to keep up with them. If not, they're gonna die. So that's why I choose faux plants, because they will remain green the entire for years. Okay, so faux plants. I am a big faux plants fanatic. Faux plant me to life, please. I love a good faux plant. It looks gorgeous. They look gorgeous. So I went on Pinterest, and there's like a little thing that I found, that says 16 faux plants that actually look real. So if you go on Pinterest, you type, like fake plants or whatever. So I found this little cool guide here that tells you some plants, and these plants, they really actually look real. Oops, sorry guys. So yes, faux plants, they will elevate your home. They will make your it doesn't matter like if it's a big space, if it's a small space. it will elevate your home. Like, it will make your home look like one of those magazine homes, okay? Or it could be like your room, or it could be your apartment, you know, whatever space that you're in, it will elevate. When I say faux plants, please do not go crazy on the faux plants. I also did see this one on Pinterest. This is, for me, this is a bit much. The lesser the better, you know, the lesser the better. Um, yeah, so I keep it very, very simple. You know what I mean? Not too much, not too much. Um, so, yes. So when I say faux plants, I'm not saying go crazy with it. Okay. To me, this, some people will like this, but to me that's too much. It looks very cluttered. It's just too much. Okay. So when I say faux plants, I'm talking about like simple looking. I bought this bed sheet set the other day, and it had little this thing on it, and I thought it was like a good picture for this video. So this is like a bed, and you see one little faux plant here. Tell me if this doesn't look gorgeous right now. And it's just one plant, one faux plant. You put it there, and it elevate your space. Again, that's if that's what you're into. Okay, I can talk about faux plants over and over. Okay. Let me see. I have another example here of this living room with faux plants. Okay, if you can see, very simple, not too much. Okay. Let me see. So it all depends on what you like. I see another video again, or picture. To me, this is too much. Like, when I say faux plants, I'm not talking about that. For me, that's a bit too much. Yeah, that's a little bit too much. I think like one or two is good. There's this proverb, or not proverb, this quote that I came across. It's a French quote that says, "La simplicité est la sophistication suprême," meaning, you know, I might cut this out. So I came across this quote. It's a French quote, and it reads, "La simplicité est la sophistication suprême," meaning simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Okay, so yes. So with your faux plants, I recommend faux plants, but please keep it simple. Don't go crazy. But again, if you like, you know, the crazy looking, you know, plants all over, that's up to you. You know, if that's what you like, that's what you like. Hey, it's your space anyway, and nobody can come and tell you how to fix your place. Yeah, there's another picture again. Like, to me, that's a no. So The next thing that I want to talk about beside faux plants, because I can go on about plants, okay, is scent. Yes, you guys, scent. Keeping your place smelling good, man, you will want to come in this house and you will not want to leave your house because, or your place, because it smells good. Scent and scent and scent. Yes, I signed underneath it, scent. Add yourself some plants and scent, man, it's gonna be heaven. You can go to, it doesn't have to be anything crazy expensive, okay? You can go to Bath and Body Works and get some of their candles. You know, I'm not gonna recommend any specific one on this video. You know, you have to go and choose whatever candle scent that you like. Or you can do the little plugins. You can do oils. You can do the, what do you call this one? I forgot what they call it. You can do candle warmers. You can do the one where you put the oil in the water and it's kind of like steam it. I forgot what you call it. You can do that. There's like different way you can have scent in your house. Some people burn sage, you know, well, this one they use it to chase, you know, bad spirit. But scent and scent and scent. Candles. Oh man, I love candles. The spray ones, I don't really like using them because I feel like the smell go away so fast. So I like to use the candle warmers. I like to use candles. And then I use the oils and the one that steam. And then I use the plugins. Okay, I love those. I love those. It makes your house smell really good, especially like the candles, man. Go to Bath and Body Works. Yes, like those candles, they smell good. And then when you turn them on, you light them on, man, like it keeps their space smell really, really good. Okay, scent. I recommend. The other thing is by taking self-care is who you allowed inside your space. I feel like you shouldn't allow everybody to come inside your house because believe it or not, everybody have different energy. Everybody have different vibe with them. Some people have more positive vibe. Some people have more negative vibe. Before I didn't used to like, I guess I never really used to call it energy or vibe, but these are the terms that are used more often, or yeah, more often now. So I'm gonna use those same words, vibe or energy. People really have different vibe to them. Like it's a real thing. It's their spirit. It's really your spirit. Yes, some people have chaotic vibes. Some people have toxic vibe. Like if you really pay attention, I guess like it's not that these things never existed. It's just like we never really pay attention to them. Cause sometimes like I don't know if that ever happened to you. You just don't get along with someone. Like they didn't do anything to you. They didn't say anything to you, but it's just like for some reason your spirit doesn't connect with that person. It really doesn't. Like there's different terms like, okay, my, you know, your spirit depends on you know, your religion has to like religion, like the type of the word that you use. Some people say, oh, my spirit doesn't connect with this person. Sometimes we say, oh, we just don't vibe, or we're not connected, or you know, or people talk about energy. I feel like it's all the same thing. But if you pay attention, it's a personality thing. and it's the person's spirit. Some people have like a really more calmer energy or calmer vibe. Some people are more like hype. Some people are more toxic. They bring chaos every, like, it doesn't matter who they're around, they will bring chaos into your life. So when I say that, is the visitors or the friends that you bring in your space. Some people carry negative vibe with them and negative energy, and I really think, you know, you shouldn't bring everybody at your house. Yeah. So that's just my thought with that. You know, not every friend should come to your house, because like I said, our home is our sanctuary. So yeah. The second, or the other thing that I want to talk about is your paint, the type of paint that you choose for your house. I came across a post the other day, and I was reading like the different opinions of, you know, people that were leaving comments, and actually somebody made the post and say how she thought that, she was asking the question like, why is most apartments nowadays that are being built, or houses that are being built, are like very gray. And then people were saying, oh, I like gray. And then some people were like, oh, gray is boring. To me, I feel like gray, you can do so much with gray paint or white, or if you want to do like neutral colors. I feel like gray paint, you can do a lot with gray paint. I feel like you can change it up, you know, a lot, or you can add different colors with gray. I was like, why don't people like gray? But hey, you know, we all allowed to have different opinions, you know, like certain things and not like certain things. But I don't think there's anything wrong with gray. But if I was choosing gray, I would choose like a lighter gray. Even like this gray in this room, I feel like it's a little bit too dark. I would want it to be like lighter, because there's so much you can do with gray. But if that's not your thing, it's not your thing, you know. You feel free to choose whatever you think is the best thing for you. So for me, I just like, you know, the gray, because I can add pops of colors, and you know, whenever I want, I can change it up whenever I want. The other thing is arranging your furnitures. In order to give your house a different look, you don't have to go and go get new things. You can just rearrange your furniture, rearrange stuff. You know what I mean? You don't have to go and get a brand new couch or a brand new TV or a brand new this. I mean, that if that's what you want to do, hey, feel free to do it. But rearranging your furniture will also give your space a different look. Okay. The other thing that I want to talk about is decluttering. Keeping your space clean, spacious. Declutter. Throw some things away, like things that you don't need. Throw them away, please, if you don't need them, or donate them. You know, like, it will really give your space a different look. Decluttering. Yes. Decluttering. Trust me, try it. Do some, spring is about to coming up. Do a little spring cleaning. Go ahead and donate some of those things that you no longer use or you don't need anymore, or, you know, give them away, or, you know, things that you need to throw away, throw them away. Decluttering your space, that will give your, that is a really nice form of self-care, is decluttering. Like, when you in a space that is more spacious and more vibrant, it will really affect your like for me, it really helps with my mental. It makes me feel really nice. It makes me feel good because my space is now clean. The other thing that I want to talk about is, for example, for your room, using light colored bed sheets. You know what I mean? Some people might think I'm boring, but I don't think it's because I'm boring. I think I just like things to be like a little bit more vibrant because it makes me feel better. Like other than instead of using darker color stuff, like I feel like darker colors makes me feel more like down and depressed. Lighter color stuff make me feel more vibrant, like yellow, like pink, purple, white, what other color, like I feel like these things like really makes me feel better. I feel like darker colors like really like give me like a depressing mood. Okay, so lighter colored sheets, bed sheets, or lighter color curtains, I feel like those type of things really affects my mood. So that's why I try to stay away from the darker stuff and do more like the vibrant colors. Okay, so the other thing that I want to talk about, which is big for me, and that is one major way of self-care: sunlight. You guys, the sun. God created all these things for a reason. Sunlight. Trust me, sunlight. If you want to feel better, if you feel like you're depressed, okay, and you want to feel better, get out of the house. Go get some sun. Yo, exercise in the morning. You will feel so much energetic. Being outside, especially if it's not hot or not cold, it's just like that perfect weather, clear blue sky, the sun, sunlight, man, it will really make you feel better. You're feeling down, depressed, go outside for a walk, get some sunlight. Also, if you take a cold shower, you feel like a different person. Trust me. Sunlight. If your space have windows, okay? If your space have windows, please do not add all these curtains on your window. I mean, I'm not saying, you need them if you want privacy, but sunlight, having natural light comes in your house will really elevate your mood. Like it will really. I hate to be in a place where in order for me to see, I have to turn on the light during the day. I do not like that. Sunlight. During the day, I open my blinds. Yes, I open my blinds. Sunlight. I love seeing sunlight coming in the house. Sunlight. Okay. The other thing that I want to talk about is the type of furniture that you decide to buy, or the type of style you choose for your house. There's like different style. You can do like modern. There's like, very different style that you can choose for your house. So it all depends on the type of like your style. Not everybody have the same style. For me, the style that I've been really more attracted to is the boho bohemian look. Oh man, I love a good bohemian look. I mean, I don't have everything in my house is not wood, you know, made of wood, but I kind of do like a little mix and match with it. But the boho look, I really, really love the boho look. It makes the home feels very natural. It gives the space a very natural feel. Um, yes, I love bohemian look. I just love it. It's just been my thing. Yeah, I really love I really love it. Really, really love it. And it makes your house look really simple as well. Um, Let me see if I can find like an example. Like I've really been into these little wall decors. Like you don't have to go and get all wood stuff. It could be like little simple things like that. You hang in the wall. It really makes a difference. Like it really makes give it like it makes a difference. Um, let's see another example to use. Like I use a lot of these baskets. I love these type of baskets. They give your house like give your house like a natural feel. Um, yeah. Let me see if I can find a different example of bohemian look. Like I like this, but to me it has too many of those like wood stuff. When I say this again, simplicity, it will make a difference for you. So um yeah. I like more like wood stuff versus the other stuff, like shiny stuff or gold looking stuff. I like more like the like wood stuff, or things that are more like natural looking than plastic and all these other things. So yeah. um like use rock, certain rocks. There's like some rocks, the way they kind of like make them, yeah, they look very natural and they really elevate your space because like they're different, they're different. um so I'm really into like the bohemian look. And then the other thing is your kitchen. Trying to keep your kitchen as clean as you can. Okay. Because like the kitchen is the space that we use the most because we do our cooking. So cleaning your kitchen as often as you can, pulling out those the fridge and the oven to kind of clean behind it. And then the other thing is your bathroom. Trying to keep your bathroom as clean as possible. um and also your car, because we also spend, well, it depends on the person, spend a lot of time in our cars. Trying to keep your car clean um is another form of self-care. um so yeah. So if I had to like the top three things for me in this video is, the first one is faux plants. Or if I would say the four things, the four out of all the things that I talk in this video, if I was gonna choose my four top ones would be cleanliness slash decluttering. The other thing is the plants, faux plants, scent, and then sunlight. These are my like four top or ways of self-care. Yes, decluttering and cleaning slash cleaning, plants, scent, and sunlight. So yes, so if you guys, you know, share the same idea as me or feel the same way I do, or you want to try any of those things that I mentioned in the video, feel free to follow me, subscribe, share, and like this video. Or if you want to, you know, try that at your house, you can do that as well. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.